Hi, this is Peter from FITGMR. In today's video, we're going to use the sound of the buzzing bee in order to help ourselves come really strongly internal and meditate there. Let's get started. Meditators use all kinds of tricks in order to help them stop their mind from wandering around, getting involved with stories, getting distracted by things, and to pull inward, to be present in the moment, which is the first step that we call mindfulness, and then to go beyond even the paying attention of the mind into a state of being, which traditionally is called being in your own consciousness, being aware of your awareness. So to do that today, we're going to use this wonderful little trick that's really fun. My Buddha's doing it here today. And we're going to do a sound that we put inside our minds, first making it aloud and then listening inwardly. So before we do that, it's always helpful to be a little bit comfortable in your seat. So find yourself an easy seat that you can sit tall in. And when you next breathe in, lift both arms around and up. And when you breathe out, let your arms return back down to the floor or the chair by your sides. And then inhale up and exhale back. Just bringing a little bit of ease into your joints, letting your body come to let go of any nervous tension that you have, and make it easier for us to focus. After your next breath in, on the exhale, take a twist to the right, and we'll stay in motion. So come right back up to center, and on the exhale, twist to the left. And come back up to center, and we'll do this 2 more times. And after this twist to the left, come back up to center and just let your arms release down by your sides. Then take your right arm up and we'll lean over to the left side. Come back up to center and lower that arm down. Raise the left arm and we'll come up and over to that side. Not so much leaning into your right hand, just sort of supporting, balancing. And inhale back upright. And that should do. So from here, we're going to block our ears in a moment. And when we do, I'd like for you to hum. And when you hum inside with your ears blocked, it's going to sound very much like the hum of a bee or a fly or a bug or something like that. But luckily there are no bees or flies or bugs around, so we're totally safe in our situation. But we're going to be able to hear not so much outside, but here on the inside. So the hum that you do does not have to be very loud at all, because with your ears blocked in your head, it will sound very loud. And we'll repeat that about 3 or 4 times. And each time you do, maybe get a little softer in how loud you hum, and get a little bit more into the mode of both making a sound and listening. Because after you hum, it starts to pull us into a place where we start to hear the internal sounds that happen for us. Some of those are very physical, like you might hear your heartbeat, you might hear the blood whooshing through your veins, you might hear part of your digestion, you might hear your breath. All of that is fine and natural. But then you might start to hear some other noises that sound reminiscent of the waves in the ocean, or some kind of a horn or a flute kind of sound, some kind of longer tone, and that's also very natural. So whatever it is that you hear, just have a gentle awareness of that and let it hold your attention. So you're going to use these inner sounds, outer sounds to begin, inner sounds to follow, as a way to hold your mental attention inward and let go of everything on the outside. You can keep your hands up here with your ears blocked for as long as it's comfortable in your shoulders. when you're done, when it feels like it's not comfortable anymore, just go ahead and let your hands release down over your legs. All right, so let's get started, and I want to show you specifically how to block your ears so that it's easy and effective. So your fingertips are going to rest right on the top of your head. Your thumbs are going to fold in the little flaps at the front of your ears. These are called the tragus if you're an anatomy nerd. And your thumbs will just block your ears with those little flaps. And now I can't hear it all, and you probably can't hear me either. So we'll just go ahead and start, and we'll do 3 of those nice hums like a buzzing bee. Take a breath in. And after your 3 hums, you can keep your arms up as long as it's comfortable. But whenever it starts to become uncomfortable, let your arms release down and let your attention just rest in the middle of your head, listening for whatever residual sounds are there. A whooshing, tone, or even nothing at all. And we'll be here for another 3 minutes. Invite your breath to come a little bit deeper. If your palms are open to the sky, go ahead and turn them back down onto your legs and move your hands from hip to knee so you feel yourself back in your legs, back in your body. Tuck your chin a little toward your chest and gently open your eyes. Gaze at something on the floor or on the desk in front of you. And then take in the rest of the room. If you feel very spacey, go ahead and get up and do a couple of squats or chair pose, or even do some warrior pose. Balance on one leg, something that makes you start to feel like you're present, you're stable, you're focused again. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Check the notification bell so that you'll always hear when we've got a new video coming out. Take care.